For more than 100 years, Jewish Family Services has been serving people of all faiths throughout the metropolitan area.
Jewish Family Services is an organization that practices their faith commitment. It is not to those who are believers with them, it is to those who are in need. And it is their mission to respond to the needs of the world that they are in and the people that are around them, without limitations or definitions.
What do we do? Well, first of all, we're 114 years old. We're the oldest agency that comes from the Jewish community. And our goal is to help people in need, people in crisis, regardless of faith, age, culture, or lifestyle. So we really help the whole community. And because we're a small, relatively small agency, we decide to, or try to pick areas that have profound impact.
Jewish Family Services provides a range of services. Their board of directors has made sure that they're flexible enough to be able to respond to emerging needs. I was familiar with them through their work in food pantry and emergency assistance. So they do provide some short-term assistance, but they also provide those long-term strategies for people to get back on their feet, whether it's mental health care, whether it's job services, whether it is just a compassionate person that can lead someone back into self-sufficiency.
We need to help others so that they can help themselves, and they do a phenomenal job in accomplishing that.
Another major area is aging services. Many people don't know that the Jewish community is older than the regular community. So while we serve the whole community, our sort of home community is somewhat older.
One of the emerging issues that Jewish Family Services has honed in on is the number of baby boomers who are becoming senior citizens, and we need transportation. We don't always want to rely on our car, and so they have transportation systems to get seniors where they need to go. So that is really one of the ways that Jewish Family Services is nimble enough to respond to the needs as they're presented by the community.
And then a third area of focus is mental health services. We worked with 19 partners in the general community to create what is now the Greater Kansas City Mental Health Coalition. And it's great that we are doing this with partners on both sides of the state line.
As a person, you don't differentiate different components of your life. They all come together and it's your life. And that's what Jewish Family Services is doing, is they're dealing with life.
In Hebrew, it's called Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. And repairing the world doesn't just mean repairing one community, it means repairing the whole community. So I think it's great that we have a solid base of support from the Jewish community, but we want to serve the whole community, and we want everyone to know that.